Good morning, I'm Nivareti Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Thursday, 11th of June. In this update, a transport advocate says reducing the cost of public transport isn't necessarily a silver bullet. The Labour Party wants to cap bus and train fares at $20 a week in Auckland, Wellington and Christchurch, and $10 elsewhere. Leader Chris Hipkins says it'll cost about $65 million a year, which will come out of the Land Transport Fund. Campaign for Better Transport Committee member Neil Robertson says that the next issue to look at is reliability. He fears people will keep turning away from public transport if it's plagued by breakdowns and delays. Annual reports from the country's first charter schools reveal stark differences in performance. Newstalk ZB can reveal 3 of the 7 missed at least one of the government's attendance and achievement targets. Christchurch North College recorded just 28% attendance in Term 1, with only 38% meeting maths levels. By contrast, all Year 8 students at Auckland's Northwest College met expectations in reading, writing and maths. Māori and Pasifika Boys Boarding School, Tipene, reported the strongest academic gains. Meth use in New Zealand is getting worse. The latest wastewater testing shows methamphetamine use is up 15% in the 3 months to March, to a record weekly national consumption of 36.6 kilograms. The social harm cost on the economy is estimated at $40 million. Shaw and Whariki drug research spokesperson Chris Wilkins says Australia is also experiencing a meth crisis, with use there doubling in recent years. The collapse of a rail bridge over Canterbury's Rangitata River due to flood damage exposed network-wide weaknesses. The Transport Accident Investigation Commission has found KiwiRail knew it was vulnerable before the April 2024 collapse. But KiwiRail's systems didn't adequately translate those risks into operational controls. The Commission's made 3 recommendations to KiwiRail, covering inspection and audit compliance, risk-based asset management, and reviewing trigger action response plans. It says there are lessons for rail infrastructure nationwide as severe weather becomes more frequent. A clean-up operation in Belfast after anti-immigration protesters torched buildings and vehicles. The Northern Ireland riots followed a knife attack on a disabled man, allegedly by a Sudanese refugee. As field days continue in Hamilton, new forecasts show food and fibre exports are set to hit a record $64.3 billion this year. Trade Minister Todd McClay says farmers are benefiting from record production, high milk prices and the low international supply of red meat. In sport, England captain Ben Stokes and pace bowler Gus Atkinson have both been dropped from the squad for next week's second test against the Black Caps. Former skipper Joe Root has answered an SOS to lead the side on an interim basis. Corbin Strong has claimed victory on cycling's one-day Circuit Franco-Belgium race in Belgium. The Somali referee denied entry into the United States for the FIFA World Cup has returned home. A US official claimed Omar Atan was denied entry due to association with suspected members of terror organisations. I'm Nivareti Manu, and that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.